I had a screen share it as well. Okay. Well, hey, To Be More Crazy is hosting this.
Oh, sick.
Hey, 2B, how you doing? Welcome to,
Hey, hello.
Welcome to Cool Games on the Super Nintendo.
Oh, wait, the screen sharing went black on my side.
Oh, right, you can't watch on that because of how streaming works. So you're gonna
that's
have
fine.
to...
Yeah, I'll just watch on the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, just play the game. Play the video game.
So hey, Donkey Kong Country. It's a cool game. This is the first one.
Yeah, it's a pretty groundbreaking game, honestly. Like, I can't think of many video games at the time that use like this pre-render style.
Yeah, this is like Silicon graphics, I want to say they called it back in the day. Where they would generate like 3D models and convert them to sprites.
Well, it's also isn't this like basically Rare's first major work with Nintendo for all intents and purposes?
Yeah, I want to say. I'm not gonna go back and check on the Horde, you're right. I do have to do that. I'll do a Diddy Kong too, because the animation's funnier.
Oh, look at those sick dash attacks from Diddy Kong right there.
Gotta see the...
Oh, he's so fucking mad. Oh my god, they took all our sick bananas.
There was one thing that made me really sad about this game, is that you couldn't go back after you beat the game and see all the bananas in the Horde. Unless you could, and I don't remember, but I don't think you could. But I think during the ending of the game, you can see them in there. It's just, you know.
What does K-Rool even want with like the bananas? Like
he wants to starve the Kongs to death, I think, was the lore.
That's kind of fucked up.
Because he just hates the Kongs. He doesn't even eat the bananas. He just doesn't like Donkey Kong at all.
It's just like... We clearly need to expand more on the great DKC lore. Like, it's funny because like this game established that the Donkey Kong we know and love right now is actually the grandson of like, you know, old school DK.
Oh yeah,
this is the beginning.
That's the beginning.
This is the beginning of what we like to call Donkey Kong extended universe.
Yeah, I mean it also introduced Diddy Kong.
Diddy Kong, all the animal friends, K-Rool himself. Man, I was saying that kind of ironically, but
hang on.
That's actually true.
I gotta make sure everything's perfectly... Yeah, everything is running as it should be. Alright, I just had to check my stream out.
Introduce music. Yeah, music wasn't a thing until this game came out. Do you know that all of like life was silent before this game?
Yeah, this is like the second thing that came after the Big Bang. It was Donkey Kong Country.
No, first thing was David Wise, and David Wise decided music. That should be a thing.
I don't know how I got cooked like that. I got cooked. Okay, there's a secret down here, I think. Yeah. Okay.
I will say the bitrate is not complete shit right now, even with all the rain.
Oh, this isn't the one that... This isn't where I give it the honorary rip the bit. At least every one of these games has a moment that unifies them all together, and that's when you get to the snow levels and get to say rip the bitrate, which is my favorite thing to do when I get to those levels. Because that's all I say when I get there is just rip the bitrate.
Con.
Nice. We're gonna skip a whole bunch of the level. Okay, this game also had level design to let you skip a whole ton of it.
He moves really fast, Donkey Kong.
I mean, yeah.
Like he accelerates fast and just runs at a good clip. Like so like it just feels really nice to play a Donkey Kong Country game, generally speaking.
I think they emulated that in Smash Brothers pretty well by making him a pretty mobile heavyweight character.
Yeah.
Anyways, here's the point of no return, as I like to call it, because the map actually changes after this. I don't think there's any other world that has a map point of no return besides World 1 for some reason. Why this is, I could not tell you.
Maybe it's like some thematic shit. It's like, okay, Donkey Kong, this shit is for real.
Alright, let's see. I think there's a... Nope, that's not breakable. I could have sworn there was a breakable wall somewhere around here. I'm not going for all the bonus rooms, by the way. I should mention. 100%ing this game, there's no real incentive to do it. But I am going to go for bonus rooms because obviously you get extra lives. And I'm going to want those.
Oh,
I was
God.
originally gonna challenge myself and punish myself for dying in this game. I was gonna buy a case of LaCroix. You know what that is, right?
Oh, God.
I was gonna buy a case of that. Oh wait, no, I'm not done yet. I was gonna buy a case of that and buy a pack of spicy Skittles, which are awful. And what I was gonna do is every time I died, I would eat like a handful of those and down it with LaCroix. But I feel like I feel like that would.
Okay. To be honest, I love spicy stuff, so I think I'd be down with spicy Skittles. But LaCroix, oh no, not LaCroix. Especially in combination with something spicy. You know, that's one of the greatest lies I have been ever told in my life. That sparkling water is the shit. Nah, it's just mad water. It's literally just water that's super mad.
I don't mind it if it's flavored as much. Like, I'll drink it if that's all I can get. But unflavored, it's awful. I do agree.
It's literally tastes like, I heard someone call it like, what if TV was like a drink? That's like LaCroix. Or sparkling water.
That's a recipe for projectiles? Yeah. But yeah, it would be pretty funny, wouldn't it, Subi? I think it would be pretty good.
But like legit, like spicy Skittles, I'd be down with that. Like a lot of Mexican candies I grew up with are actually kind of spicy. They use like chili powder for that shit.
I don't do spicy foods all that often, so that's why I would do it. Like, I don't hate spicy food. I think spicy food's great, but it doesn't make...
I would down that. I would down some spicy Skittles in a heartbeat. I would totally do that.
But would you down it with LaCroix? Is the question.
No.
See, that's the thing, is that you gotta mix them together. That's...
No, hell no. Oreo LaCroix mint Skittles.
They have mint Skittles? What the fuck are y'all on, man?
It's weird. Mint is good for like brushing your teeth, but I can't enjoy that as like actual food. They ain't supposed to be food. It's meant to clean up your breath. Maybe like tea, like spearmint tea is all okay, I guess. I should actually buy some tea like later on today. Then you get me some more hibiscus or some other floral shit. I had nothing hot to drink the other night, so I just decided to brew a cup of coffee at 8 p.m.
Actually, let me make sure one thing is working properly.
Funky's flight.
Okay, good. Yeah, man, Funky's flights.
Funky's a Kong of many crafts and skills, honestly.
So Funky in this game is pretty useless. In Country 2, he's fairly useful. But in this game, you only use him if you want to backtrack, but you never do that in this game. There's no, like, reason to do that unless you really want to get, like, all the bonus stages that badly. In which case, I won't judge you, but I don't want to do that shit. All bonus stages in this game is pretty tough for, like, no reward.
Also, this is like, how many collectibles are in this game? Because this is also like one of the origins of like Rare's like love of collectibles.
Well, you got the animal icons, you got the Kong letters, bananas, and that's it.
All the... Still, that's a decent amount.
Anyways, we're gonna skip that level because I don't care about it.
Cool.
So here's how you save your game. I'm gonna demonstrate it. Why not? Boom, 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 boom. Anyways, the bosses in this game are kind of bad. So here's the first boss.
Oh god, the big boy. Oh my god, I forgot. It's literally just a giant beaver spray. Granted, a beaver like just bigger than an average gorilla would be like terrifying as shit, though.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about the bosses in this game is that they're either a lot of waiting around, or just really easy like that. Unless it's K. Rool. K. Rool is the exception. He's like the best boss in this game by a good margin. Which makes him a lot of fun to fight.
Of course, that legendary theme too. Can't
forget
that.
So legendary that it was even in his Smash trailer. And remixed like 3 different times for his theme song in Smash. Like, Gangplank Galleon technically got 3 different remixes in Smash Brothers. The victory theme he had, the The Snaky Chanty remix and the original one, which is pretty funny. You can think about how often Gangplank Galleon has showed up in this franchise. Pretty wild.
Other than, you know, like that first level thing, that may actually be the most iconic, like Donkey Kong song, actually.
Yeah, the ones that everybody knows anyways, but I would say, we're gonna skip the minecart level, by the way. This is Kongathon, we don't have any honor. If I'm gonna be marathoning these games, I'm not gonna show off everything. Not in this one, anyways. The real...
Dang, you really did skip that level, like, you weren't kidding.
The meat and potatoes of this marathon is gonna be 2 and 3. Those are the ones that everybody wants to see. It wasn't a rhyme on purpose, for the record. So, these games did have GBA ports, and I will be dedicating a marathon to those ports at some point. Probably, like, maybe later this week even, I don't know. Maybe even tomorrow. But,
that's a lot, dog, for one person. In, like, less than 24 hours.
Yeah, maybe not, though. It'll probably be sometime this week or next week. But, I'll have to get 3 different co-commentators for that. That will be interesting. The GBA port is, interesting for this game. I don't like it as much as the original. I mean, I don't like any of the GBA ports as much as the original, except for the Donkey Kong Country 3 port, which I think is better than the original. Cog. Shoutouts to Swan's Twitter account.
Cog.
There you go. There's your one obscure who do you follow on Twitter meme. Alright. We did it. Oh, this level's creepy. Not really, but, you know. These angry crocodiles, they're invincible. Actually, in the Japanese version, you can...
Oh god, those things. Those things are actually, like, kind of disturbing.
In the Japanese version, if they're sleeping, Donkey Kong can do the hand slap and kill them. I don't know why. That's a weird thing that they programmed in, but hey.
They're kind of... Even like their just look, it's really creepy with like the red eyes.
I don't know what they're supposed to be. Angry at something, I guess. But yeah, that was gonna be my punishment for dying. I was gonna just down LaCroix and fucking terribly spicy Skittles. The problem isn't that they're spicy, it's like the spice doesn't taste right. Like, it just burns your throat. So why not down it with LaCroix to make my throat sad that it even got hydrated in the first place?
You know, the breakfast of champions, honestly.
I don't have a damage boosting Kong, so I actually have to be careful here. Fucking
like,
jeez. Okay.
Oh, screw like what you call Wheaties and milk. No, the spicy Skittles and LaCroix. That's the breakfast right there.
Anyways, we're going to the temple stages now. These are the levels that everybody remembers as being really obnoxious, and I guess they're not wrong, because most people don't like the temple levels. At least my friend specifically talked about the temple levels as being some of his least favorite stages in this game. My friend Arpa, who many people know, has talked about these levels. He just said, I don't remember liking these ever. And to that I can say, I understand. These levels are pretty...
visually they look neat, but yeah, they go on for a bit too long.
Well, that and they just have a lot of really mean hazards.
Like that's kind of obnoxious to deal with. It's not the worst.
Like there's worse levels in this game, like the Poison Pond stage, which might be the hardest water level in the franchise, but like, damn, man. One thing I think is really important about Donkey Kong Country is barrel throwing. Wow, that was dumb of me. Oh, but wait, we're gonna take that and salvage it. But one of the things I remember as being really important about barrel throwing in this franchise is that like you have like a wind up to it, and that makes it really satisfying because it's not super slow, but it's not fast either. But it gives it impact when you throw it.
Does Donkey Kong like have like a better throw than Diddy? I imagine.
It could go further. Diddy Kong's go at a steeper angle, so yes, if you want to consider that, yeah. Because DK throws it from over his head, so it goes from a higher height naturally, anyways. So, which does give it more distance. So I mean, hey, that's pretty cool. I should be linking this out actually. I can't believe I didn't do that. I'm a fool. I love this game's music so much. Anyways, here's a level name that hasn't aged well. Necky's Nuts. Although I'm pretty sure Rare did that on purpose.
Oh, they're
because Rare, I actually fully believe that was on purpose. Anyways,
oh my god, that bird. That fucking bird though.
This is Master Necky. He's a giant ostrich? Vulture? Vultrich?
It's some sort of like creepy bird. He's already fucking dead. Like just dead.
Yo, what's up, Rockforge? How you doing? We just got to Vine Valley.
This is in fact a video game. No one can deny the fact that Donkey Kong Country is in fact a video game released on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System.
You know, I'm really glad that you're putting in the work today, my man. For being up this early in the morning, you are putting it in.
It's a video game. You don't, man, sleep.
You're right.
Don't challenge me this early in the morning.
Observations from people that are educated.
Well, I mean, I'm seeing the AU in your name, so I'm assuming you're Australian. But like over here, it's 10 a.m. where I am. So don't challenge me right now. Hey, all video games are beautiful.
Sleep Mode, can you confirm that Australia is a separate existence? Like, it's an enlightened world.
It's like the Shadow Realm, but in real life, honestly.
I don't know about that, but I mean, there's a few giant insects, but it's really pretty out in Australia. Almost every photo I've seen of it looks really nice. A Sleep Mode is a Kusoge warrior, and I appreciate that because the world needs more of us.
Brave.
More people that would lab Dragon Master, because somebody has to do it. I mean, like, these games exist to be played. Oh my god.
Played to at least a decent level, maybe even high level.
Enlightened is the right. You're right. Maybe it's more like.
I heard less than stellar things about what's going on over there. I'm so sorry.
Anyways, I'm buffering all of this. This is literally all buffered. There you go. Done. Well, you know how buffering works. Fighting games taught me how to play Donkey Kong Country. There's also no proof that Australia actually exists.
I just imagine it to be like the real life Shadow Realm. Instead of being sent to the Shadow Realm, like the main villains just send you to Australia. It's the same thing.
I mean, I don't know. I can't think of it as that way.
You know what? Yeah, it worked for the English back. Yeah, exactly. They sent like they couldn't send people to the Shadow Realm, but they sent them to Australia.
Yeah, that was before Yu-Gi-Oh was invented, so you do have a good point.
Yeah, before Yu-Gi-Oh we had to send people to Australia.
The pre-Yu-Gi-Oh era?
The pre-Yu.
So now that we're post-Yu-Gi-Oh, but what goes on now?
I don't know. I think would I rather go to the Shadow Realm or Australia? That's
Australia. That's free.
Free. You know that's free.
I don't want to get banished by Exodia, dude. I don't want to die like that.
Dude.
The original Yu-Gi-Oh was fucked up.
Oh yeah, like
before that shit got like
before it became just about the card game. Like I know, like, specifically there's that torture game Yugi just did on the dude where he was just pouring gasoline on, like, some dude's hand and, like, threatened to, like, throw a lighter on it. Or was it alcohol? Either way, that shit was metal.
You know that one episode of The Simpsons where judicial decisions are made by one bloke wearing a very large boot? That's what I wish Australia.
I don't know. I don't know. It's like the Shadow Realm sounds even scarier than hell. Like fuck fuck like the Inferno, yo. The Shadow Realm.
Burn the dude a lot. Thanks, Smooth. Thank you for bringing some levity to this chat.
Yeah, I think that was probably the manga version of that. Like, see, I know in the season 0 that dude I think got free or something. I don't know.
That's fucked up, man.
Oh yeah, OG like old ass Yu really fucked up. They also had a Joey like beat up some dudes with a yo-yo, and he said "walk the dog" in English, which is great.
I want to imagine what would happen if 4Kids subbed that one, or did they actually do that?
No, they just skipped to like the the classic duel monsters we all know and love.
That's a shame. I really want to know what their take on that would be. I have to wonder.
That would be like the most edited shit of all time, honestly.
By the way, if you'd believe it, we're like nearly halfway through the game already.
It'll be like some shit from like that one. It'll be like it'll be beyond what they did to One Piece, honestly.
Yo, Sanji's lollipop though.
Remember when Luffy got shot with those little plunger like darts and
Oh man, I don't even like One Piece. I just know that the 4Kids dub was.
It's a masterpiece.
Yeah. If you like bad media, it is certainly great, and I love bad media. So, do you know what I actually like? Like when it comes to dubs that I remember enjoying, I remember Slayers having a really good dub. I love Slayers, so I have to stand Slayers on this stream if we're talking old anime with good dubs. But that's like one of the only ones that comes to mind. It's Cowboy Bebop, which I have to go buy. There's a Blu-ray of it at a store near me. Yeah. I have to go buy that.
Yeah. I like some of those 90s animes have pretty good dubs. Like, what you call it? Trigun's dub is pretty solid. What you call it? I'm trying to think. Outlaw Stars like dub is also mega solid for the time.
But yeah, you know what else Donkey Kong Country creators were obsessed with in this game? They were obsessed with alliteration. For those who don't know, alliteration is when you have a phrase that uses, or a phrase or a sentence that uses the same letter as the starting letter for every word. It's like alligator antics. That's an alliteration. This game has a lot of that. There's a lot of that in this game. In fact, if you want to name a Donkey Kong level, I don't know, Sleep Mode. I think it's just like the theming of those anime.
Is that dude like really likes Western music a lot, so like it fits really well.
Like, but I saw the English dub of Cowboy Bebop as a Blu-ray with the complete season, and I'm probably gonna go and buy that.
I should probably buy that soon. Like, I know I have like access to the HD version because I have like a Hulu subscription that comes along with my Spotify, but I would love to own that series physically. Yeah, like that was like a really good cast, especially for the time.
Steve Bloom!
Oh man, he was at a local con like a few weeks ago, but I barely missed him by a day.
Oh my god, yo!
I didn't get to meet Kevin Conroy, which is pretty OD.
Dude, Stephen Bloom. Yeah, that's the end of that sentence. Stephen Bloom.
The panel like I got to see with like Kevin Conroy really was great. Like it was great just hearing him just shoot the shit about voice acting, being Batman, and all that crap.
Anyways, I don't like showing off these bonus stages, but whatever.
Look at all those golden rhinoceroses.
Who thinks I can do this quickly enough? I can't! I'm a fraud!
And arcade. Oh man, they should like do a Steam port of Anarchy Reigns at some point. Fuck it, they did like ports for Bayonetta and Vanquish. Why not that game?
Wasn't that game like a Wii game? I want to say.
Oh, and no, Anarchy Reigns. That was Mad World. You're thinking about.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
That guy. I think Joe DiMaggio was actually one of the announcers for like Mad World, and he went super ham on that game. I never voice acting great.
I'm not super familiar with that genre of games, that sub-series, if you will.
Oh yeah, the bank. Yeah, it was like a. It's weird. It's like a multiplayer, like arena type thing going on, but it was really neat. I would love to have played it. Yeah, it's delightfully whack. That's what I heard. It's apparently pretty Kuso.
Arena fighters are not a genre. Oh my god, what?
Everyone had a fucking.
Who was it? Wasn't Bayo in that game?
Yeah, it's like a pre-ordered bonus that like became DLC later.
How good was she?
I hope she was wild broken.
Yo, yeah, we have to prelude the Smash with something like that. Bayo had the first infinite. Yeah, it's just like Smash 4, dude. That's literally verbatim. Smash 4.
Chinese sisters. How was Jack, the main dude from the first like Mad World game in Anarchy?
Yo, Sleep Mode. Do you think they should patch in Zero and make him broken in another game? I remember you were telling me you wanted to research Onimusha and see how good Zero was, and it turns out he was top 3 in that game too.
Sick.
You know, Zero is just. There has not been a single game where Zero is bad.
Like the worst game, he's probably like his worst is probably Vanilla Marvel 3. And he's probably still top 10 in like the very least in that game.
Like Zero is like his worst game is a fucking Mega Man X game. Like Zero's worst game has to be a Mega Man X game. Like it was probably X. I want to say X5 if you pick him first.
Is he like the most busted video game character of all time?
He might be. He might be. Like if you look at like the amount of appearances that he's been in, and he's been godlike, he might be the one, dude. Because like his worst appearance is in X5, but that's only if you pick him at the start. If you don't, then he's fine. Because like even then, he's actually still really good in X5. So I don't know. X6 he's hilariously broken. He is absurdly broken in X6. For some reason.
Wasn't there like stupid overpowered Capcom? DMC4 Dante is hilarious if you know how to do distortion real impacts, because that's like over like 70% of an enemy of a boss's health bar in one move.
Okay, I don't know Sleep Mode. My opinion on that is that Ibanez doesn't even play a fighting game. He's basically like if you took R-Type and made it a fighter. Like because, I mean, like, I can count the General because he's still playing a fighting game, but Ibanez controls like a schmuck. That's
like,
what I think of Ibanez.
I mean, you could argue that just makes him even more broken because he's not even playing the same genre as you.
Yeah, but I mean, like, at the same time, is it fair to count him as a character? In the sense, like, I don't know. Like, I also don't think he's that interesting anymore. Like, he's hilarious. And he's the obvious catch-all argument now. But I think the General is more interesting than him because the General is hilarious.
Oh, the General, like, he plays more like a standard fighting game character.
The General is what happens if you let M. Bison slide keep hitting on block, which is, you shouldn't let that happen. Ever. But they let it happen.
Like, he plays the genre conventions to, like, the most broken extreme.
Yeah. Kaiser Knuckle got an update that was really good to the one that
there's the General and Jackboot too.
Yeah, Sleep Mode like Ninja Megazord is hype as shit. Isn't Ninja Megazord Lord Zed is who I played in that game because I like teleporting out of hit stun and block stun. You can teleport out of block stun, hit stun, knockdown. Lord Zed's really stupid. Let's say like Lord Zed.
Oh, what was that SNES Dragon Ball Z game where like Cell had like Tendoed most of the cast beside Frieza? Was it Hyper Dimension? Where he had just Cell's Junior Oki that no one could fuck with?
Lord Zed is who I played because I heard Lip Syncer had an infinite, and then I learned that he could teleport out a hit stud, and I said, now she doesn't have an infinite anymore. You can't fight me anymore.
Yeah, like Cell isn't like Cell like the character that just Tenzos like everyone in that game.
No, Cell's apparently not that good from what I hear.
Oh really? Like all I remember is that Oki video where it just shows the butts of Cell Oki. Oh wait, well, then which game am I thinking about?
Frieza's broken in Hyperdimension. You're probably thinking maybe Extreme Betoden. I don't know.
I don't know. There's just one game where he had just extremely like ridiculous. That Oki video is hard as fuck.
Yeah, you actually have to work to get that started. Of course, once you do get it started, Cell will automatically win against most characters, but...
Yeah. Also, okay, that's fair. I just think that video is hilarious.
Coincidentally, Frieza is one of the characters that can get out of it, and if I remember what Rockforge was telling me, Frieza is one of the best characters in the game, so that doesn't help Cell very much.
That's fair.
Like, that's what I remember about Frieza, is that Frieza's, like, absurdly broken in that game. So the fact that he can get out of it makes it just even better.
Oh yeah, that's like the thing. One of the things I remember. Cell's command where could just hit round start guaranteed.
Was Vegito good in that game? I remember Vegito. Somebody mentioned Vegito? Top 3? Yeah.
Top 3? Oh, damn. Oh my god, that giant fucking bee though.
Oh wow. I can't
Why is this bee so...
up.
Why is this bee so fucking mad?
Okay, if there is a bee this big in real life, you would not see me on this planet. I would move to Mars. Right now. I would die uninhabitable in the life. If there was ever a bee this large, I would literally shit 3 pairs of pants independently of one another. That's how much shit I would shoot out of my ass.
You would like... Oh god, wait, get me in there. I need shit more.
I mean, Piccolo's close to #1 in DBFZ too right now. Thanks, Elzo.
Is Piccolo like the most unfuckable DBZ character in video games?
Maybe. I mean,
this
Piccolo does have that fucking motion in Hyper, or what was it, Super DBZ?
Super DBZ,
that one motion where you have to draw the pentagram on your stick. So I mean, like, that already makes Piccolo the best fighting game character in history. So I mean, I can't fuck with that.
That bee though, that bee would probably be a really broken.
Oh guys, everybody, this is important. Who's ready to say rip the bitrate with me? It's coming.
What are these vultures doing in the art in this like tundra though?
I don't know. That's a good question, Mega Man. Oh my god. Okay, we can't say rip the bitrate yet. Not yet, everybody. We gotta wait. It's coming, though. The moment is coming. The time in which the bitrate will get destroyed is coming very soon.
Time has come, and so have I.
Of course. I knew you were gonna reference that.
Dude, well, like that song will always be eternal. I haven't seen either. There's that one channel, that Kabe DBZ, that does like videos pretty often. Like apparently they list top 3 as like Cell, Goku, and Trunks in Super DBZ.
I'm doing pretty good, Adam. How you doing?
Hello.
Yo, Adam, you're not ready for rip the bitrate though. You gotta get ready to say rip the bitrate. It's coming. The moment is coming.
I just think that in that game, Krillin can just do a somersault in the air, and that's hilarious. Air roll.
It's coming, everybody. Hope you're all excited to say goodnight to the bitrate. It's coming up.
Also, since some Trunks can equip different types of swords, he can have like some really dumb.
Rip the bitrate!
Oh my god, the bitrate! Oh no, oh my precious bitrate!
How bad's it looking, everybody? This is rip the bitrate. Here we go. I'm streaming at a fairly high bitrate too, so this is just. Here, rip the bitrate.
Oh, this looks like LaCroix's stream film. Since we were making reference to that earlier.
The fucking LaCroix, dude?
Yeah, LaCroix. If LaCroix was a video game stream, this would have what it looked like.
That's why I love these stages. There's always at least one rip the bitrate level in these games. Oh god.
My eyes! My leg! My leg!
Oh Jesus, this is probably not looking too good, everybody. I'm
And
sorry.
that dude's leg has been broken in like every SpongeBob episode. I'm sure, like, he's
I
okay.
love it when that shit destroys the bitrate. It's hilarious. Oh man, that gets me every time.
Oh, look at this like crystal meth palace though.
This is a beautiful level. They would actually refine this crystal shit for the second game. I wish I could refine my jumping.
Oh,
There we go.
Damn, I wish I could see an armadillo right now. Those things are real neat.
They're adorable.
They also deflect bullets like a beast.
Oh yeah, this song appears literally once in this game, but they're like, let's put it in Smash Brothers. And I mean, I agree. I agree with that decision.
Dude, crystal-like levels in games usually have really good music.
You know what's great about King K. Rool in Smash? He brought literally every Donkey Kong song with him. Literally, they remembered that Donkey Kong Country was a game when K. Rool showed up. I was like, oh, are they just gonna have Gangplank Galleon? But no, they brought like a whole bunch. But yeah, well, he wasn't in that game. Wait till we have to get.
If they were real ones, they would have brought like conga music, like leaving like,
Oh.
in the game.
No, we need All-Star in Smash. The Donkey Konga
All-Star.
version of that song.
We need the Donkey Kong version of Head Shalop and JP like conga version.
That's just the actual song.
I
Can
had
he-
Conga 1 as a kid. I could probably still find my copy of it, and with the bongo. Like, in theory, I could stream that game, because I actually just downloaded the ISO.
You could play Ultimate on your bongos. That's how you play Crom. You only need to jump and hit A. It's fine, really.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's I mean, like, that's Smash Ultimate for a lot of characters. Just
It's
drop
fine,
in
man.
there.
So I play Crom on my single Joy-Con. Somebody said we have to do Crom mirrors on one Joy-Con, and I said, you know what, you're right. That's the only way to make that is the only way to make that character difficult. By the way, Shoyo James, you're really good. I love you. But Crom is so good. Crom is just Bardock. Send tweet. Crom is Bardock. That man is just Bardock. He's pressing all the time. Who gives a fuck? I'm gonna do it.
Dude, I would probably play Crom too if I had to like play Smash at that level. Fuck it.
Would I tell you not to press buttons with Bardock? Hell no.
Just press... Hey, I need to...
I mean, it'll do his Bardock for Slap City, but Crom is definitely Smash Brothers Bardock.
You're going down.
You're the one who's gonna die.
Too slow.
Too slow. You're right. Crom does have to do one thing, and that's down tilt and F tilt. Oh wow! Rip the bit rate. Rip the bit rate already. Rather be.
Damn! Already the bitrate is dying. I hope we find.
Oh, there
Crom
we go.
in it.
There we go.
I hope we just find Crom in this game. Just hang out.
Imagine if we had Roy's side B. Okay, let's not talk about heresy on this stream.
Oh god, that would be busted. Like that would be like a top 5 character.
Oh no! I didn't. Oh well. I guess we're doing it now.
I mean, yeah, I can imagine like if you just play one, you could just play the other and like adjust for matchups when you need.
I remember when Roy killed Mars at 70. I remember Tweet killed Mars at like 72 from a jab with Roy, and I said mid-tier. Mid-tier.
Well, if you just combine like the best traits of both of them, that'd be a nightmare.
You died at a 70. Yo, nice. Oh, damn, that move? Weird.
To dead.
Double edge gents, yeah.
Yeah, that's Rory's one, right?
Well, and did you say ow the edge after it? Ow the double edge?
The Roy Ike was not a good idea, but I love it. Oh god. Roy, combine Roy and Ike? Oh god, that sounds busted.
They already did that. That's Roy's moveset. He hits so hard in this game. Dead.
Oh my god.
Ike climb. Imagine 2 Ike Nairs, dude. Oh my god.
Would you have them happening at the same time or have them happening one after the other?
Oh, like in sequence?
Yeah, in sequence. In sequence, it would just be like really.
Well, Ike is pretty linear. That's the thing with Crom is that he's not like linear as linear as Ike is. He's just buttons, man. Ike is 1 button man. Chrom is like 500 button man.
Yeah, I mean Roy's like a side B is just like Cloud's Limit side B, basically.
Roy's side B has way more. It's not quite as good as Cloud Limit side B, but it's very close. Yeah.
It's very close and it's free.
Yep. Chrom's side B is like. Chrom's side B is like the strength of like Lucina's, maybe a bit weaker. It's mostly for damage racking, but Roy's is just a kill move. Fuck!
Oh, I haven't. Yeah, Paolo wasn't in the last major too.
I love the sound when you die in this game. It sounds like somebody slapped your lives counter. Like, I mean, it's supposed to like exactly like that. That was the exact sound. What did you slap in the background?
My own hand, like this.
That was literally the exact sound it makes. It's really good. I don't know why they make it do that. Ike is too. Yeah, see, that's the thing, Sleep. Is I don't like playing him because he's just like. They should nerf his Nair and make everything else better, then I'd play him.
Like, I like playing him, but he wouldn't be the only character I would main.
Yeah, like Snake, for instance, is somebody else you play. And, like, there's a lot more going on with him than
Snake has a ton of, like, going on with it. As much as people like to complain about him and Olimar, Snake has a lot going on. He's just...
Well, at least Snake is Snake, and not Olimar.
Like, the thing is, like, Snake has a lot going on, but everything is just, like, a bit overtuned. Like, frame coming out... Like, Grenade coming out in frame 1, like, what the fuck does he have, like, this amazing reversal for?
Is this Croctopus Chase? I didn't read the level title.
Why does he have up tilt? Along with, like, Nikita.
Frame 1 nades.
Yeah, frame 1 nades.
Catch this frame 1 block, bro. Oh my god, that almost hit me.
Imagine, like, comboing someone and then he just pulls out a grenade. It's just like, nah. I mean, he may trade and trades, but it's in his favor since he's so dummy.
Thank you, Smooth, for that post. Someone's gonna steal that and make that on Twitter. Hold on. It's totally not gonna be me because I can't draw for shit.
I know people are also like really working on sticky tech with him, which is also going to make him even more corny.
Well, I don't think Snake is like that crazy, like that overtuned. I think I would just like nerf his up tilt and maybe make grenades like frame 2. There you go, frame 2 or frame 3, and that's it. Yo, Game & Watch is low-key good in this game. Don't let anybody fool you. Game & Watch is good.
Yeah, I remember just messing around with them. I was just like, wait, this character feels
Game & Watch and Pac-Man are 2 characters that people always say are just alright. But Pac-Man is idiotic, and so is Game & Watch.
There's a lot of characters in Smash Ultimate, so not everyone's going to get the shine they deserve.
Are people woke on Pac-Man now? Because, I mean, people weren't woke on Falco for the longest time, but I've been telling everybody that Falco is stupid idiot. Press up tilt, you win. It's cool.
I want to say Falcon, though.
I watched Fatality! I watched Fatality lose to Falco's up tilt. That's literally what he lost.
Oh, does Fatality still play Falcon?
Yeah, but he lost to Falco's up tilt.
Oh. How's Falcon in the game? Like,
he's okay. He's alright. Yeah, people used to think he sucked, now they think he's okay.
That's... At least he's okay. Yeah, as long as it's not brawl levels bad.
Yeah, no. Like, most people think Falcon's alright. Falcon is like around where Dr. Mario is, where he's like, he's decent. Like, Dr. Mario was complete trash in Smash 4, but in this game he's good.
It's funny that, like, Ganondorf is maybe better than Falcon now.
Maybe, yeah, that's a maybe. I don't know, Ganondorf is funnier than Captain Falcon.
Yeah, like,
he's definitely funnier.
Yeah, like, he could steal games, like, in, like, nothing. It only takes one Doria.
Whenever I see Doria hit, I laugh.
Oh, yeah.
Admit it, Adam.
Like,
you laugh when Doria hits. It's funny as hell. It's never not funny watching someone die at like 2.
Nairo just bring out the Ganondorf and clown on people. Like, if you want to clown on someone, Ganondorf does it like so quickly.
Yo, Ganondorf is the best character to clown on somebody with. If you know like their bad habits.
Yeah.
I mean, like, if you know somebody's habits, Ganondorf.
Like, it's like the
Yo,
best
U-Smash is fucked up, dude. That move is fucked. That move is so fucked. Don't talk to me about that move. Oh god. If anybody is epileptic, I'm gonna warn you right now, look away. This level's terrible.
Most of his builds are just generally pretty good. He's just, you know, he's big and slow.
Look at this level. Are you ready to see what happens when you turn around? Please don't look. If you're epileptic, please. I swear to God, this is horrible. It's bad.
I'm not epileptic, but I can totally see why people really get fucked.
Oh shit, that flashed into my eyes and I fell off the platform.
Oh shit.
Actually. Oh, the punishment. This is my punishment for posting that Dixie Kong is not a minor on my Twitter
Oh
account.
man, can't wait for her to get canceled.
It's over, dude.
She's going to get canceled, man.
This is
Not
the
even a
absolute
Nintendo
punishment.
character. Not even.
Yo, Adon, did you not see that post? Oh, I don't know if you saw that. DKC3 on the GBA confirmed that Dixie Kong is not a minor. Because Swanky Kong mentions that Kiddy Kong is a minor and can't play the fucking whatever the hell the game is called, Swanky's Dash. But he's like, yeah, Dixie, you're okay. So I'm like, okay, so Dixie's not a minor.
Exactly. You just hit, like, literally just 2 hits with Ganondorf is like, wow, they're already a kill percentage.
That
Wow,
barrel just fell through the floor. Who saw that
Wow,
barrel
that-
fall through the floor?
Wow, the opponent's already at like 5%. Guess they're ready to die.
When Ganon's near, the hit sound, I think with Ganon it's just the hit sounds. When his forward air hits, it sounds like they got hit by a damn missile. Smash 4 Ganondorf was sad. Don't remind me, Ada. Y'all played with some shit back then.
Or Brawl Ganondorf, you want to hear
Oh my god, no, don't worry about it. That's why when people tell me like, oh my god, you play K. Rool? How do you do it? And I'm like, bro, I played Dr. Mario in Smash 4 for 2 years. This is easier than that, trust me.
Oh, man,
This is way easier than that. This is way easier than playing Dr. Mario in Smash 4, I will tell you. No, you see, when I play K. Rool in Ultimate, I have this thing called Neutral. It doesn't even have to be that good, but it exists. Which Dr. Mario did not have in Smash 4. He does have fucked up Oki, actually. It's just you have to lab it out. He can chase any tech follow-up in the game now, I think. Except for, like, certain characters, right? In Brawl, though, it was untechable, which was funny. But also led to infinites with items. You don't get that I play solo with K. Rool? Well, I mean, that's just fundies, dude. That's all I do with K. Rool. I just play fundies. Everybody gets mad. They're like, where's the gimmicks? And I'm like, I don't have any. Skedaddle skadoodle, I'm gonna hit buttons in neutral. That's how I play K. Rool. Well, not really. I don't hit buttons a lot. Oh, hey! Who's ready for a boss fight that we've seen before? It's, my man, Really Naughty. Oh. Frame 4.
Oh no,
This game's bosses are really bad, Adam. I mentioned that earlier. They're just...
Oh man, I don't know, man. Look at this palette swap right here. His eyes are even more googly. Oh man, Tropical Freeze. That's just an area.
God. Yeah, these are Crash 1 bosses. K. Rool is really good in this game, and that's the only good boss. But it's appropriate that it's K. Rool.
Dun, dun.
This is the level that everybody likes in this game. Not that I blame them, by the way. This shit bangs. I don't know if I'll need to take a break between 1 and 2, honestly.
Like, yeah, you're going through this game super quick.
We're an hour in and we're already almost done?
Yeah.
So...
This game is way short.
No, just wait! Poison Pond is gonna take 2 years off my lifespan, everybody. We're getting there today. Who's ready for Poison Pond? Everybody's favorite water level.
How you're just not dead when you go jump into a...
Yeah, Sleep Mode, you didn't play the Smash game where people had frame 8 jump squats like Bowser. Imagine playing Bowser in any other Smash game. Couldn't be me. Project M's pretty fun.
Yeah, the Project M is like super fun. Even just on basic casual, that game is so fun.
It's because Project M had the smart idea of not allowing frame 7 jump squat. I think Ganon has frame 6, or maybe he has frame 7. I just know they didn't allow frame 8 jump squat because... Why?
Like,
Why would you be in jump squat?
Like, Smash 4 suffers from, like, what you call it, diminishing returns so hard.
Smash 4 tried to be Brawl too much without being Brawl and ended up just feeling really watered down. Like, I can understand still enjoying 4, but...
I understand like why a lot of people have a
The DLC might have been the biggest problem with the game, though.
Yeah, I wonder what would happen like those DLC weren't released.
Ryu was good. Ryu was great. Okay, Diddy. Launch Diddy, yeah.
Launch Diddy.
Ryu is still probably my favorite Smash 4 DLC character in terms of like gameplay concept. I thought he was so good.
Yeah. Oh, he is like, and he's hyped to watch in that game. Like, holy shit.
I mean,
he was never out of like, any sort of match as long as he had like the hit confirmed sound.
I mean, Adam, you have to remember when Cloud first came out, everybody said he was mid tier. Oh, his recovery is so bad. Remember that meme? You did! I remember you did! I hate you! You're so wrong!
God.
You're so wrong! You're awful!
Man, I wish the shoulders were better in Ultimate. That's one thing.
Wow! Cloud can't recover, and then you try to win neutral, and it's like, I hate when he does Nair and I can't do anything. Remember an ally tweeted out that Chrom was looking like the worst character in Ultimate? I remember that. I remember thinking, are you stupid? Like, I can understand maybe thinking Chrom is not that great, or like maybe worse than Roy. That's a fair opinion. But, oh, he might be the worst. Like, bro, just because you don't know how to air dodge doesn't mean Chrom is bad at all. I watched Shoyo James play Chrom for like 2 seconds and I went, yeah, this character's fucked up. Of course.
I'll end you.
Remember Smooth when I played Chrom for 1 week and I did better than I did with any other character? I remember that. Tell you dudes, Bardock! Bardock with a sword!
He ends you.
He does.
Like, when he does that Aether, like, he's not lying.
He ended my career. I literally got so mad that I was playing Chrom when I played Chrom. And I don't mean to insult Chrom players. I think you're all great. But oh my god, I got angry because it actually made my other characters worse. Ridley's still low-key bottom 5. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me, Adam.
Wow, I can't.
Dude, I've seen Shoyo James press buttons on everybody. Sleep. I'm aware. Don't you worry about me. I mean, I don't think Sheik is as bad as people say, but I also don't think she's good.
Like, she's really hard for not much reward, sadly.
Why would you play Sheik when you can do forward air shit with Wolf if you want?
Yeah, exactly. At least in Smash 4, like, her reward, like, felt...
Wolf is Smash Ultimate Cloud. And Smash Ultimate Cloud's a pretty fair character.
Oh, poor Mac.
Mac and Isabelle are, like, the only Smash 4 low tiers in this game. Everybody else is, like, a Smash 4 mid tier. If not better.
Poor... Man, they nerfed Mac! They nerfed him! I don't know, his design is so, like, weirdly fucked up that it's, like, hard to balance.
Like, if I could play Dr. Mario for 2 years in Smash 4, you're telling me K. Rool is supposed to make me discouraged when, like, his worst matchup is maybe 7-3? Like, come on. Get out of here. Your DDD is really good. I'm actually pretty proud of DDD. Oh, fuck. DD's fucked up a little bit. It's funny that he got nerfed again, but it didn't matter this time because they didn't nerf things that mattered as much.
Yeah, they just like in the last patch, it was like mainly like.
It's just Gordo, yeah.
It was mainly universal projectile nerfs. There were very few specific ones. I know like the Nakia got nerfed technically, but it still lasts forever.
And who the hell was just blocking that move? Who the hell was gonna block that move? Don't answer that I did because I did once. Don't answer. I blocked that move once. I learned to never block it again after it hit me once. Hey, you know what game I played before I played Smash Ultimate? I played Street Fighter V. I'm used to taking the throw.
Just take the throw.
Just take the...
Hey, Capcom told me to take the throw.
So why can't Smash tell me?
Take the throw. Take the crush count, homie.
Just parry, bro. Oh yeah, because it's so easy in this game. Oh, dude. You went and said, oh, you're going through this game so fast. You fucking cursed me, dude. This is how View extends his commentary slots. You see this?
Just parry the beat. Just parry the beat.
Bro, when I played K. Rool, I fell in love. K. Rool would be unplayable in Smash 4. I firmly believe that. In fact, I couldn't play any heavyweight except for Donkey Kong in Smash 4 because they felt so shit. You should play Slap City though. There's a heavy character that's really good in that game. I play him. Imagine Ridley, dude. Imagine ZSS K. Rool in Smash 4. People tell me like, oh man, how bad. Slap City has L canceling, but doesn't cancel lag. It just lets you dash out of your. It lets you change your momentum out of a landing, basically. So it's not required for everything, but for like certain advanced combos, you need to do it. But it's not quite L cancel, no. They got rid of L canceling in a patch because they're like, it's useless as it is. Let's make Parada Plant good. Parada Plant's a meme character. It's a better meme character than Isabelle though, so I'm okay with it.
Playing that one all Piranha Plant match like back when he was on.
When Piranha Plant came out.
Yeah, we did the Plant Gang meetup. That was
remember when we tried to do it with Joker and their servers were bad? I remember that.
Oh my god, we tried.
That was a sad night. That was the saddest night I've ever had.
Oh god.
Joker's coming out when we can stream, guys. It'll be great.
Oh,
and I was the only one that got to play him for a bit.
I was able to get him like first actually.
Oh.
Yeah, but I decided to be patient and wait for everyone. But then we just said fuck it.
Everyone, he says. We got like me and one other person because servers.
I hope they iron those out for like the next DLC character.
That would be really. Oh no. Guys, I want you to read that title card right there and realize where we're going to be for the next 20 minutes.
Poison Pond.
Fox did not get fucked. I don't want to hear that.
Oh,
thank you. Thank you.
Fox is a beast in Ultimate.
I don't want to hear that bullshit. No, none of this propaganda on my stream about Fox. None of that.
Fox. Buff the Fox. Don't buff the puff. Buff the Fox.
Yeah, you're right. Fox hasn't won enough. You have to make him as good as Wolf. Give him Wolf for it here. There we go. Yo, bro, what if we gave Fox melee jab? No, I'll stop. I'll stop right now.
Yeah, Fox is like that character that got real.
Nah, he's worse than he was in Smash 4, I think. I think he's worse than he was in Smash 4. But, like, I still think he's dumb. Fucking Falco. Falco has more guaranteed combos than Fox does, though, on hit. I will say that. Like, at low percent, Falco is like... I remember discussing this with one of New York's Falco players. He agreed that the reason he liked Smash 4 Fox was because you had, like, all these goofy combos and, like, drag down shit. And then I mentioned, is that why you play, like, Falco in this game? Because that is basically the premise of Falco's, combo game in Ultimate. I'm trying to get to Unguard. Where's Unguard?
Unguard.
And I mentioned that was like basically Falco's thing. And like, he was like, yeah, that's why I play Falco, because like he has that same creative combo flow to him that Smash 4 Fox did. And I have to agree. That's basically what Falco is. He's Smash 4 Fox without the run speed, but he's got grabs. Falco is basically Smash 4 Fox, except replace high run speed with guaranteed stable combo throws. Don't remind me about Smash 4 Falco. Who is that?
Man.
I think you're talking about Harvey Birdman, who was in Smash 4 and wasn't super great. Fuck, I died.
Ultimate did a pretty good job with most of the cast.
A character that I don't think Falco. I think he lost that matchup. Falco's really fun in Ultimate Sleep. If you want a resource. Do you want to know some combos? Here you go, Sleep. What you do is you do up tilt, and then you do up tilt again, and then you do nair. And then you remind yourself that Falco's up tilt only has 2 more frames of end leg than Fox's, but is way more active and safer on block. And you laugh really hard like me. Ultimate Ganon is comparatively a much less sad character.
So, Smash 64 Kirby.
Okay, maybe not that good of an up tilt, but you know.
64.
What? Oh, I didn't see that fish there. The fish blend in the stage.
Oh yeah, you know they got that 100. They got that 8% camo index.
Nobody played DDD.
God, I wish the Metal Gear games were on like PC and collection. I would totally like Stream 3.
Just so.
God, this is the most nasty pond I've seen in a while, honestly. How are you swimming in this shit?
I hate this level. Hey Smooth, did you know my Ganondorf beats your DDD 10-0 though? Smash 4, that was a 10-0 matchup, but only between us. My Ganon's a beast. Nobody knows. I should fucking play Ganon. Fuck it. God damn it. Fucking sharks. I slipped through it the last time.
Dude, it's just...
Embrace the buttons? Yeah, I mash.
Falcon.
I would play Falcon in this game if he was as fun as he was in Smash 4. Smash 4 Falcon was hype. What do you mean? Hype, dude. You don't like when you hold A at the ledge? Here, I'll put it in chat for y'all. Falcon.
Doria.
That was a cool character. What is that?
What is it? Let me
That's a jammy mode.
A jammy.
Flame choke you have to condition, but like, I like it. It's actually a pretty fast command grab, for what it's worth. It's faster than Incineroar's, I think.
What about Bowser? How fast is Bowser?
Bowser's the fastest in the game. That's frame 6. That is a frame 6 command grab in the air too, by the way.
And that kills.
Yeah, and it kills. Yo, Bowser's mad carried. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear anybody tell me Bowser in Smash Ultimate is not mad carried. I love Bowser, but he's mad carried. I don't fucking hear it.
Dude, I would totally play him. I need a carry.
I said that months ago, and you were like Donkey Kong, and I'm like, no, DK's ass. Well, not really ass, but you know, Bowser though.
I know, like the fact that you can have like
Bowser though. Like, come on, nobody said.
Honestly, the fact that you could mention like heavies are pretty good in Ultimate in general, you know, that probably says a lot about the game. They did a good job.
No, you were telling me DK was better than Bowser when I first said that shit. Don't think I don't forget. Don't think I will forget. And I was like, no, bro, it's Bowser. Trust me.
Loser.
Hold me to this opinion. You did say he was second, but that's not first, bro. That's just different. I got you, Ada. You weren't far off. I will give you that. Fuck. Bowser's OD. He's so crazy.
This level looks so terrible.
This level is pretty bad. I should mention.
Like this is like most of these levels, so they were fun, you know, breezy, you know, trips. But this level, ill.
K. Rool is like. I want to call him below average, but not outright bad. He was outright bad before the buffs. Now he's just like, eh. But I like playing him. He's the only heavy I do well with. Unless you count, like... No, I think he literally is the only heavy I do well with. I could probably play DDD, but Smooth would get mad. I'd be encroaching on territory. That's called pissing on your friend's lawn. Oh yeah, Incineroar was... Well, it's okay. I still think Incineroar like might be the worst in certain matchups. If that makes sense. I think he's better in like certain matchups than K. Rool. But like I think overall he's weird. I think he's too slow. He's like Smash 4 Ganon to me. He feels like Smash 4 Ganon with like kill power. Which is fine. I mean that's okay to exist. That's allowed. Man, Joker just got revenge but better. I keep that in my head every day. Can Unguard please come home? I don't want to get cheesed, thank you. Oh my god, I did it. I beat the level! It's time for another minecart stage. And I do appreciate this minecart level a lot because unlike a lot of stages, this minecart one works completely different than the other one. Yo, can Erdrick get a but thou must meter though? Where am I going? Okay, there we go. I'm telling you, when they add a Dragon Quest character, the kill confirm has to be called the but thou must. If it's not called that, this community has failed.
I just hope they include more than like a few like Dragon Quest songs if they actually want to do
But thou must has to be the name of something that he does. There's just... Oh, why do I always do that. I always think that's a jump. Can Banjo get an egg counter? Yo, word. He gets a counter.
Let there be like more than like 5 like Dragon Quest.
Nah, yo, Banjo should get a move where he like camps in his backpack to heal with like down B, just like that one thing from Banjo Tooie. So you can't camp him. He has to sleep. He's sleeping. He's sleeping off, yo. Good morning, JC. Hey, do you want to do Donkey Kong Country 3 commentary? I don't have anybody set up for that yet. Unless you want to do Donkey Kong Country 2, you can do that one too. Just not Steve, please. Yo, Adam, you don't want to get camped by Minecraft Steve?
I think a Minecraft stage would.
Imagine saying the sentence Minecraft Steve beats Ganon 6-4. Imagine having to say that in your server, Adam.
Yeah, I think if anything, a Minecraft stage would.
Yo, I can't wait for you to lose the Minecraft Steve matchup with both of your characters. So you gotta counterpick Minecraft.
Like, you better be called Minecraft Steve, not just Steve, but Minecraft.
He has to do the Fortnite dance when he wins. What is this tweet? Let me read this. Now we're on Paper Mario versus Salem on Steve. Steve breaks the leg.
Oh my god, Cody goes ham.
I'm retweet that. Oh, that's really good. I just paused the game, I'm sorry. I paused it to read that tweet. I had to read that Coney tweet.
Hey, that was a
By the way, if you want to be impressed at anything, be impressed that I've memorized this level almost exactly. So, and then I do that. I do that shit! You're right, I've memorized it. I was laughing at the Coney tweet, that's my excuse. I've mostly memorized it. There's some things I don't remember about it. I know the GBA version nerfed this level, because it was really obnoxious. This is the one everybody says is the worst level in this world, but I always say it's Poison Pond.
I mean, that level was...
You can circumvent this level with memory or just slowing down, but Poison Pond, there's no amount of slowness you can do to that level to make it fun.
Like, that level was draining me just from watching.
Yo, Adon, what if we got Taunt DLC, though?
Yeah, I totally want to see my boy Gan do some flossing. That's why I'm...
Ganon doing the floss. You made me jump. I laughed. What if Ganon can twerk though in the next match? Oh no.
All I could think about is that dumb Thanos meme, Thanos gif of him just twerking. That was him after Infinity War. It's like, that's right, I won. That should have been the ending. Instead of him just chilling on the farm, it should have been him doing the twerk thing.
Hey, would you have Ganon dab though? I think you would. You're the kind of guy that I think would have dabbing Ganon.
Who's just square? Just...
Yo, I want the Fortnite song in Smash. There's a remix of that on YouTube. It's really good.
Yeah.
Who hasn't heard that? I can put it on. It's really funny. Sonic Boom Sonic, he's got a tether grab with the vine. Skrillex.
Does he says bounce pad every time he uses
bounce pad, yo! Every time he does a beat, it goes bounce pad.
No, he doesn't even summon a bounce pad. He just says it bounces.
Anyway, he's a lame boss. Speaking of this game's bosses sucking, here's another example. Yo, JC, I'm gonna have you come in for Donkey Kong Country 2. I don't care what you say. I'm gonna rope you into it unwillingly. If you got to say his like 500 cursed things on stream.
500 cursed things.
Which is his quota. When we get an Eggman though, yo, word? I would be down. I want Knuckles first though. I think that's a fair.
Carry Eggman. What
Jim Carrey.
No. Alright.
Nobody cares!
Nobody cares, Ganondorf, about your plot. I want him just roll up to Ganondorf's face.
Like, you get movie Sonic and Smash? Come on.
Oh god, I would totally buy a DLC pack. That's all movie shit.
I remember I woke up that morning and I saw the trailer came out and I went to view and I said, dude, it's like 9 in the morning. We gotta watch the Sonic trailer.
Dude, like, Dude, seeing that shit live at like in an actual stream before Detective Pikachu actually like made me have an out-of-body experience. Like
I got to see it too with my friend, and the minute I heard Gangster's Paradise start, my friend turned and looked at me and said, "Oh no!" And I said, "Yeah, oh yeah."
God, good movie though. It was a cute ass movie. If you like Pokemon, go see Detective Pikachu.
Yeah, it was a fun movie. Ryan Reynolds. We don't talk about Green Lantern.
But you know, you're a good Pikachu. You're a good Deadpool.
You're definitely a better Pikachu in Deadpool than you were Hal Jordan.
Oh man, what? Oh yeah,
everybody that follows me hasn't seen that movie, and that's what kills me. Everybody, like, I thought I'd be like the last one to see it of my friend circle.
Sadly, I did the theater ran out of Pokemon cards, so I really would love.
Studio.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. You know, like that. People probably are like hoarding those like Detective Pikachu cards. I would love to have one just around.
Is it like an actual TCG card too? Like, can you use it in competition or?
I have no idea. It's probably weak as fuck, but it does have like stats and attacks. Yeah, like I loved how Battles looked in that movie. Honestly, I love another Pokemon movie that's more focused on like actual Pokemon combat. Because there were only a few Pokemon battles in that movie, but they look fantastic.
Hey, what's wrong with Generation 1? That's baby boomer Pokemon. Fucking boomers. Are Gen 1ers just boomers, dude?
They're practically.
Is that the lore? Just literally boomers,
back
guys.
in my day, we had to trade our Kadabras to get our Alakazam.
Remember when we did that in our fucking X and Y playthrough, or our Sun and Moon playthrough, and we thought that they didn't give him confusion to make it hard, but it was just a bug that got patched like a week later.
Oh, wow.
But we still used them anyways, because broken Pokemon.
Yeah. I mean, it's a fast psychic type early on.
Fuck! I wasn't looking.
Magnemite was like the real carry in my playthrough. Like, holy shit, game one super early with like having Steel as a defensive type back early.
Alolan Muck was my boy.
Yeah.
No, Let's Go. You know what's here's the thing about Let's Go is that people call it really bad, and they might be right, but there's so many things it does that are good that they're not gonna do anymore because people don't like Let's Go.
I heard like pretty good things about Let's Go.
Like random encounters on the map, that's awesome. All this other stuff that it does, like...
I know it messes with the EV and the, like, IV system in a pretty interesting way.
Like, the presentation, a lot of the quality of life stuff in Let's Go is really good. but I worry that they're going to ignore it because like people are responding to the game the way they are, and it's not people's fault. It's just I know Game Freak is gonna ignore that.
It's just like Game Freak also like is bad at iterating like ideas from previous games, generally speaking.
Like they're gonna not think about how the quality of life improvements are really good in Let's Go. Oh, Adom, don't remind me. That's my main criticism. That's why I'm not buying Sword and Shield right when it comes out. What's good? Not much, Erdor. Donkey Kong.
Hey, we're playing Kongathon right now.
Erdor knows what I speak of when I say it's a holiday today. He's Canadian as well.
Oh my god, please don't bring me Asians. That was such a good like convenience feature back in Sun and Moon. Not having to like carry around an HM slave was like one of the best things they could have done.
Being able to nickname them whenever you want. That's such a normal thing. That should just be a thing. Like I could rename my cat to fucking Hercules right now, and I wouldn't do that because no, but
you should be able to manage.
Like, why should I have to go to some random old man? Like, do I have to go see some guy at like the hospital to rename my pet? No, of course not. Maybe I'll do that though.
Like,
how much y'all want me to do that? Make a video out of it. Can you suggest a name for my pet? Are you the name raider?
I just wish you could manage.
Adom, did you see that thing where they had like apparently uncompressed versions of Lily's model and like everything in Sun and Moon, which is what makes the game so big? Like they don't optimize this shit at all.
Like it's a Game Freak just like actually.
Like every Lily model is everywhere in the code or something.
Every Lily model.
It's a nightmare. It's terrible. She is the code. Yo, Lily is sending it! My cartridge turned into Lily, guys.
Oh god.
Like, what is wrong with it? What's my favorite Gen 5? Gen 5. That one's the king. Gen 5 still does not have chorus theme in Smash. Criminal. Criminal. It should be outlawed. That should be like a war crime. Dude, Mario Odyssey is so small. Compared to
like what the fuck?
Every commercial video game I've ever bought in my life. For the size of it.
What the hell, man? Like Nintendo's pretty good at compressing their shit.
Gen honestly. 5 too? I would say Gen 5 period, honestly. Even because I have to look at Gen 5 as the whole package. Although I do agree that Black 2 and White 2 are the better games. But I love Gen 5. Honestly, I wish Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon were like Black 2 and White 2. I think that would have been really good for Gen 7. I think that would have made it a better gen. That should have been what it was, because that's initially what I thought they were going to do with it. I thought they were going to do like a sequel thing to it. Hugh's theme is really good. No, fuck, Gen 5 has a million good songs. Don't be sorry about nothing. But like... I thought they were doing like a Black 2, White 2 thing with Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And then
yeah, but it's like an alternative take of like the game, basically.
It was like pointless. Here's the weirdest bonus room in the game, by the way. Okay, it's over. I don't know what this room is supposed to be. There's no bonus music, it just plays the song. I think Sword and Shield will be, at the very least, a Pokemon game. There you go, that's my critique of it.
I mean, I just want to see new info on it. Well, I'm sure we'll see new stuff about it on E3. That's for sure. It's not that long. It's bound to come out at the end of the year, too, so... It won't be long until we see all the Sword and Shield stuff. Man, that game is going to sell like hotcakes, so like already the Switch has been a hit, but like once you have a Pokemon game on there, it's over. It's actually
Here's over. Misty Mine, where the mine gets misty. Fuck. Guys, we're almost at the good boss fight in this game. We've waited 1 hour, but we might finally reach the good boss. Also, I have to admire that this is the one time I'm streaming when Adom is actually able to watch it. Because usually I start my streams right as he goes to bed. Because time zones. This is the one time you can catch the stream. It's when I'm starting at like 10 in the morning. I had my shower,
It's
had my breakfast.
I'm just loaded up on caffeine right now. I'm basically like a lich.
Yeah,
But, like,
you
yeah.
literally just woke up to do this. You set your alarm to do this shit.
Yeah, I set it to like around 8, basically.
Nice, one up. Fuck. Got back from work like an hour ago. Damn, word.
Well, enjoyed the show. Enjoyed the sick Kongathon show.
Oh my god.
Donkey King as that one Jeopardy.
I think this level is it's like just enemy generators. Don't worry though, we're almost at everybody's favorite level in this game. I forget what it's called, but it has the level with the Crusher. DKC2 GBA is a good port. I don't want to hear nothing about that. I actually think that's better than DKC1 GBA by a large amount.
They just murdered that sound.
DKC1 on the GBA not only looks bad, but it sounds horrendous. Oh my god. DKC1 on GBA does not sound like a video game should sound. But 2 and 3 on GBA are great. I would recommend 3 though because it has the most new content and a soundtrack that I would consider better. Win 64? How about never in a I'm not doing that in a marathon setting.
Get ready for the 100% 64 run coming soon to a theater near you.
Did you know there's going to be a Donkey Kong 64 randomizer? In fact, it's already out. But
I wonder if like how many fail states that could be made on like a DK64 randomizer.
I don't know, but I don't want to think about randomizing the placement of anything in that game because shit's already hard enough to find.
Okay, here's this other doodad. You need to get this other doodad with. Also, you need to collect these other few dads to collect that doodad.
Oh my god! Oh, please. Also, this is the only level where the pink claptraps are used.
Oh, banana.
Look, I like DK64. I'm gonna stand that. I do enjoy that game. I'll defend it.
It's a game that gets worse the more you try to like get into it, I think.
I think that it's terrible if you're 100%ing it, but if you're playing it casually and you don't care about that, I think it's great.
Like it actively gets worse like the more you just like take it beyond like the basic completion level.
Sounds a bit like Sunshine. Yeah, it is like Sunshine, but like unlike Mario Sunshine, the aesthetic isn't boring. Yes, I said it. I said it, and I'm gonna say it now.
You know what? It's way too uniform. Like I guess
Sunshine's levels all look the same, except for like Noki Bay. I'm sorry, that's the biggest problem I have with that game.
It's a sick level.
Like the aesthetic is so like every level is like summer themed. I don't.
That game would actually be kind of time if you could just style switch and have all the nozzles at once.
That too. Oh, there's a lot.
Literally just make him DMC4 Dante, but with nozzles. Trick sword, trick flood, gunslinger.
The hotel is one of the cool levels, I think, but only when you get in there. You have to get into the hotel before it gets cool.
Oh god, yeah, oh god.
But the Manta Ray boss is awful though.
It's awful, but it's creepy. I like the atmosphere of the Manta Ray boss. It's cool in like in an aesthetic sense, but it's terrible.
Oh, the camera though, yeah. I mean, on a technical level, it's not good. But I mean,
look, as a game itself, it's a fine game. Maybe even a good game, but it's like, as a follow-up to 64, oh man.
Who remembers the eel boss? I hate that boss.
Oh,
Don't you want to do underwater boss fight? No, I don't. I don't
if
actually.
One's gotta go, it has to be Sunshine. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it was like, one gotta go. This is a really tough thing. And they put like Sunshine, Odyssey, 3D World, and like 64, and I'm like, this is really a hard question? You already know what I'm gonna say. And I love Sunshine. And I loved Sunshine when I was a kid, but like, no.
I think we all did. We all love Sunshine.
Who remembers the Poison Lily Pad? Or the Pachinko one? That one!
Oh, the Pachinko
one. The
Pachinko
one. The one that barely works. Oh my god. Yeah.
The Shadow Mario levels were pretty lit though. Those were lit.
You know what else sucked about Sunshine? You know what else sucked about it? Is that you had to beat stage 7 in every level to get to the final area. The amount of shines you got didn't matter. It only mattered how much it only mattered if you beat episode 7 in every stage. It's stupid. It's dumb. That's dumb!
I honestly did it right, where he's like, you have to play every level, but you only need to collect a certain amount of moves for each.
I mean, I prefer an open thing like 64, but the way Odyssey did it was fine too. Oh, yeah. Yep. How could I forget? This level actively makes you not want to play as Diddy Kong.
Like Odyssey found like a really nice balance between like the two styles. I think. Man, Odyssey's so fucking good. If they just hey, we're just going to release a bunch of worlds for that game just right now, I'll be doing it in a heartbeat.
They should do DLC for it, but they won't.
They'll do like a full-on Galaxy 2 thing, I bet, at some point. Which I'll be happy.
I'm a Chuckster. No.
Dude, that's the best grappler in like Mario history.
No, please.
Dude, imagine that sick command grab.
I want Odyssey 2, but just so they can refine what people didn't like about Odyssey 1 and make it like the perfect game. Because I admit that there are some criticisms of it that I do kind of agree with, even if they don't bother me.
That's where I'm at. Like Odyssey 2.
They don't bother me at all.
Yeah,
but
like it's probably like my favorite or second favorite game this generation. Honestly, it's so fucking good. Only like Devil May Cry 5 comes close to it, in my opinion.
We did it! We did it!
And
we did it!
Because those two games are just so fun to play.
Woo!
It's like just playing like those games, just like moment to moment. Like, oh, I don't want anything else in life.
Oh, here we go! It's Necky's Revenge.
Now oh man, like those games are just so broken.
Galaxy games are really good. I think that they don't sate my 3D Mario so much as they sate my 2D Mario.
Yeah, it's like where they're kind of designed more like 2D games in a weird way.
Yeah, 2D games on 3D orbitals is what I call them.
Yeah. Like I know, like in the Family Tree, they did like they put Odyssey in the same line as 64 and like Sunshine.
And like, I think 3D World is an underrated masterpiece, and I think they need to make that game come back. I need that game on my Switch, damn it.
Yeah, that game is amazing.
Put 3D World on my fucking Switch, you motherfuckers. Mario Maker does not count. Put it on the Switch right now.
That being said, like I will love to mess with those levels.
My god, Mario Maker 2. Oh
god, it's gonna be.
That is a sequel. That is a definition of a perfect sequel. Not only do we have slopes. We have fucking.
Me too, and I would love Wonderful One. If they made port, I would just eat my like Wii U.
We have variable slopes. We've got the Angry Sun. We got multiplayer. Like what in the fuck? Anyways.
Man, Wonderful 1-1. I still think that's my favorite Platinum game. Like, there's a bunch of things I could like tell you that's wrong with that game, but I just love the whole of that.
Everybody, raise your dongers. Here we go. The end of Donkey Kong Country 1.
Yeah, there we go. Get your dongers, raised. I'm putting a donger on right on the stream chat. Raise them.
Time for K. Rool to do his best move in neutral.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, like, dude, the final boss of Wonderful 101, it may actually be my like singular favorite moment in any game. It just keeps going and going. Like I've never seen a boss that just goes that scale before. It has to be.
I mean, Adam, Crown is worse in this game because if you think about it, if this was canon, K. Rool wouldn't be able to take damage from his head unless his crown was off. So I do agree that Crown is better in this game because it technically gives him a head shield.
But K. Rool's worse as a result. Crown is better, but K. Rool.
Yeah, his head should just be invincible the entire time he has Crown on. We have to make it accurate.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, K. Rool's holding back. He's not performing at max podium. It's fine.
He just has to take off the golden belly thing. You know, that's just like weighted clothing. Whatever that thing is, like, is that actual flesh or armor? I'm like really disturbed by that concept.
He goes boing and jumps up. Oh, here are the credits! He should have had this! I wish this was in the game. But, I mean, the amount of references they got in his moveset otherwise, I think, is so good. To me, he's technically the best Donkey Kong character in Smash in terms of representation, just because he has so much cool little references to, like, the entire franchise. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, I got bodied, cooked. I think you start at the halfway point if you win. I don't remember though. Nope. Not in this port. I got down aired. Yeah, this is down air! You're right. I never noticed that until now, actually. That is the same pose and everything. Holy fuck, Dennis is down here! I never noticed. That's no shit the same pose. I'm mad. I'm actually angry at that. Oh my god. I'm getting, there's some spaghetti going on right now, and I don't like it. I don't like this spaghetti, dude.
Dun, dun, dun. Why is this song so good?
Imagine if the cannon... check. Imagine if he could lay the cannonball like a landmine in the air.
Oh man, you did die, so... That's the balloon.
Yeah, you're right, you gotta do it.
You could do the suck without firing first. Wow, out of context, that's...
I feel like he should just be able to suck without shooting at all.
Great out of context lines, by the way. You should just be able to suck.
But whatever, they'll just keep buffing him until people get mad at him and then he'll get nerfed. Story of my life, dude.
Buff the rule. Nerf the pup, buff the rule. Like, send any energy would send to pup.
I mean, honestly, if the last patch is any indication, they're gonna make him cool again. I already like him right now, so I cannot wait to keep getting hit by the same shit. What do you mean? That move doesn't need any- You're right. If they buff Snake up tilt in the patch, they don't care about whether it's necessary or not.
Oh yeah, they buffed it technically.
Remember that? Remember they buffed that move?
Yeah, I remember it's like I was saying Nikki got nerfed a little bit, but up till got buffed.
Here's what they do with Snake. They nerf something important and then they buff a random move.
Like, they
oh
went
my
from,
god.
Wasn't the nerf to Nikita was like from 8 to 3 seconds or something weird like that?
It was huge, yeah. I mean, technically, he couldn't... Yeah, they buffed his back air the last patch, which is really funny.
Hey, that's just all the CQC training coming into effect now. He's remembering it.
I can't wait until he gets destroyed. That's gonna make me so happy. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Man, like, I just think that's funny. Like, as a thing in Metal Gear lore, like, he knows CQC all this time, but he doesn't use it until 4, because I guess everybody else is doing it. Yeah, that's literally a thing. Like, he learned CQC from Big Boss, but he didn't use it until 4 because I didn't need to use it back then.
I'm very proud that Keiru won an Australian major. I'm proud of my reptilian son.
Hey, you know what, Keiru? There are saltwater crocs in Australia, so yeah, that's his homeland. Like, Keiru probably would be up there.
Yeah, you're right. It is the crocodile area.
Yeah. And saltwater crocs are big.
Keiru should win a Florida major too, so we can keep this meme going. What do you think of that, Adam? Do you think Keiru could do it in Florida? I think he's already on the golf courses over there. I think he's ready to go. I like that it's Keiru's first result, and it's fucking I won a giant major in Australia. That's such a Keiru thing to have happen. Yeah, like, I hear even in their locals he didn't do much, but then he just went to that national.
And it's like, hello. He's going to the big win.
He wins when it counts, you know, that's what matters. Onora does stuff too, yeah. But she's not in Florida. It's not the Florida Gators. She's really good, though. Well done, Donkey, my boy! Who would have thought a young whippersnapper like you could have beaten that bunch of no-good Kremlings? Adam, you won a monthly with him! After the buffs. I remember you telling me about that. You said that the buffs actually let you win that monthly. And you were like, damn, buffs carried me. And I'm like, yeah. Bro, you still used him in tournament. The funniest shit I've heard of in a fucking tournament was when Schroeder was down 2-0, and he just counterpicked Doc and then 2 other characters in succession and won that set. That was really funny.
There's so many fucking characters in Ultimate that's like, fuck.
Dr. Mario's low-key good. I don't want to hear anything about it. Dr. Mario is like almost a high-tier character. He's super good. Don't at me. Upper half of the cast. IMO. Dr. Mario is not as depressing as he was in Smash 4, and I'm very happy.
There's how many characters in Ultimate again? Almost 70?
Yeah, there's so many that you honestly you cannot solo main in Ultimate. I firmly believe even if you play like Olimar, you can't solo main. Because Olimar gets bodied by Belmonts. And if you run into anyone in your region that plays Belmont, Olimar gets cooked by that character.
Yeah, like I even like the buzz, like I've apparently pulled.
Adam, don't remind me of the me from my past life. It was probably A2 more than me. By the end of Smash 4, I was like, yeah, no, he sucks. I'm just gonna play Cloud and Mario.
Play Cloud.
Easy bake, dude. Easy clap. I still play Cloud though, so you know I was dedicated. You can't say I'm not dedicated. I still think Cloud is good. I just wish his grabs were better. I think his grabs got over nerfed. Otherwise, I think he's fine.
Oh, don't worry. They'll buff him in time for the remake.
Yeah, you're right. They gotta give him that push for when the remake comes of it.
Oh, okay.
Adam, that's fucked up, man. Those are 4 matchups I think he did win. He definitely had favor over Doc, Puff, and like whoever the other 2 were. You're right. It's bad. I don't remember.
The sad state of Ganondorf back in the day.
Yeah, Ganon wins like 10 matchups now. No, probably more than that. King K. Rool, there he is!
King K. Rool. Mr. Necky Master Necky. Master Necky is a really strong name.
So y'all, it's been like an hour and a half. Should I take a break or should I just get some food? I think I should get some food. I'll take a break after Country 2.
Yeah, this was fun to commentate.
Thank you, View. I'm not going to kick you off yet, not until DKC 2 starts.
Alright. What up, Squawks?
I gotta get a background for DKC 2.
Is it my turn yet? No, your turn won't come. Yo, there's our boy Funky. Baddie of the day.
Baddie of the day?
Oh my gosh, just submit that. Candy Kong's the baddie of the day.
No! No!
I'm going to do it.
You fucker, no.
I mean...
Wait, sleep mode. I just realized what your name turns into in my browser widget. It turns into Sleep Modo, like Gordo.
Sleep Modo.
There you go! There you go! You can play Gordo now! You're officially a Gordo player.
Oh man, I hope he doesn't get too fucked up in tomorrow's BB Tag patch.
It's okay. The new version of Eunice is coming out. He's gonna get buffed.
That is true. They're
gonna buff him. It's gonna be funny. Top 3 Gordo again. Let's do it.
They're going to give Akatsuki a run. They're going to let him run.
Yeah, they're gonna let him run and they're gonna nerf all of his frame data. I'm sorry, Hugh. I won't bully you.
They're going to make a Vitasso unblockable, though.
Yeah, it's just, the 3rd hit you can't block. You have to, if you don't shield block the 2nd hit, the 3rd hit will always be unblockable. You're right.
I don't even know how I would buff Akatsuki because like his base data is so dumb. Like
he doesn't really not function under his archetype, is what I mean. Yeah, that's Gordo, but I'd buff him anyways because I'm biased.
Like I could be super shallow and just give him like a sword and keep the frame data.
Give him Wagner's sword and make Wagner fight with her bare hands.
Yeah,
I think that would be a good twist.
I got this. Hey, he's an officer in the military. Officers have like ceremonial sabers, usually in most nations' military. So you can totally give him a sword.
Well, either way, View, it's been great having you.
Yeah.
I think it's time for me to rotate on my next co-commentator.
All
JC,
right.
are you available right now? to compensate, or should I go on my own and wait for Dish? Because Dish will be showing up later. You're not? Alright, so I'll just go on my own and wait for Dish.
Alright.
It's been good having you, View.
Yeah,
Thank
I'll be
you.
still in the chat probably.
Yeah. Have a good rest of your morning.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks.
Later. That was wonderful. Everybody give a big round of applause to my friend MF Beautiful for joining me for Donkey Kong Country 1. But now it's time for the one everybody remembers. This is the one that everybody talks about. And I don't blame them. This game fucking rules. Who's ready? Yeah!